Hello and welcome to Course Networking. This tutorial will show course instructors how to grade assignments submitted to the Dropbox. There are 3 sections to the Dropbox. They are Received Files, Received Posts and Polls, and Received Quizzes. We'll start with Received Files. When you go to the Dropbox, Received Files is the default section shown. You can see which students submitted assignments and the gradebook item name here. This column shows the submitted file along with the date and time of submission. The assignment file can be downloaded by clicking on the name of the file. If you want to download all the submissions of an assignment as a package, select the assignment title from the drop-down and then click on the download icon. A comment pop-up can be added by clicking here and filling out the instructor comments pop-up. Here you can insert the grade for the item and click the check when you are done. This grade can be edited, but you need to accept the confirmation that you want to change the grade in the gradebook as well. Also note that CN allows multiple submissions, so you may need to take into account the submission number when deciding which grades to record for which submissions. If a submission was submitted after the due date, you will see red text indicating the late submission. When an assignment has a rubric for grading, you can click Grade with Rubric to put scores in for each criterion individually. Comments can be made here to explain the reason for the score given. At the bottom, you can see the total score given on the submission. When finished, save the table and the total score will be automatically entered in this cell. There are ways to reorganize the order or change what submissions you can see in all 3 sections. The first option is for you to select an individual member or a group to see those submissions. The next option here is to grade the item by name. Lastly, you can sort based on graded or not graded submissions, newest submissions, or oldest submissions at the top. You can choose these 3 options separately or altogether. Next, we'll look at Received Posts and Polls. The layout is a little different in this section. The post and poll will be shown as the student submitted it. You can see the interactions such as likes and reflections here. You can add a reflection here. When you are ready to give the submission a grade, you can put the grade in here. Be sure to check the item name and submission number to make sure you assign the grade for the right submission. The last section is Received Quizzes. The format is much like the Received File section. The username is here, the quiz name is listed here, the score is noted here, and the section shows the submissions. You can see how many submissions from a student were made and when they were submitted. Comments can be made here and function the same as in the Received Files section. The score can be seen here, and you can click to view results to see the user's answers for each question. The system can grade all question types except short answer, unless you set up auto grading. You will need to come here to input grades for the user's responses. You can also change the grade for any question. When you are done editing the grades on the quiz, you can scroll down and either submit the changes or cancel the changes. The changes will automatically be reflected here as the recorded score and in the gradebook. Now let's go to the gradebook and take a look at the scores we entered through Dropbox. You can see they were all populated. You can adjust these scores in the gradebook, but please note that the grade changes from the gradebook will not automatically be reflected in Dropbox. You can leave students a message from gradebook to explain why there is a difference between the score in the gradebook and the score in the Dropbox. Thanks for tuning in to this tutorial. To watch more CN tutorial videos, please visit the Course Networking YouTube channel. If you have any further questions about the site, please contact us via email at help@thecn.com.